Hey Chaos, how are you? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Chaos, could you quickly just check YouTube as well for me? If that's okay, I can check it on my phone actually. Just make sure everyone can hear okay. Perfect. It's worked, guys. Technology actually works. Okay. Can you hear me now, Fabian? Perfect. Thank you, medic. Just let me know if it does go a bit, if the mic goes a bit quiet, just let me know. Right, should we get stuck in and play some Prison Architect? I think we should. So what I've done is I'll show you, is I've started off building a small prison because I didn't want us to spend too long just kind of doing all of the bits at the start, like getting in all of the buildings at the start, getting in all the utilities, all of that kind of jazz. So what I've done is I've built this really, really small, simple prison, and I'll kind of talk you through what's going on. So we've got our little entrance area here, and I've got some metal detectors because you always know in this game some little bugger is going to try and bring in something. They're going to try and bring in a shiv or a razor blade, and they're going to try and be bad. So I thought, right, I'm going to get some metal detectors everywhere. So we've got some in here, we've got some metal detectors over here. So when you go into this utilities, hey Mark, how you doing? So when you go into this utilities room over here, you're going to get checked via the metal detector there as well. We've got a couple of offices for our warden and our accountant. Then a small staff room. Then we've got our small cell block. So we've got this cell block just here. Then we've got, there are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. Okay. Well, they should be coming in now, shouldn't they? That should all work. Let's just make sure. How do I do this again? Yeah, I can't do any deployment, so there are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. Okay, let's just wait for some of the prisoners to come in. Do let me know, guys, if the audio goes a little bit funny or anything. Just let me know and I can adjust it. Takes a while to get the audio adjusted so it's right. And this is coming out on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on YouTube and you don't follow me on Twitch, I'd appreciate it if you have a look at Twitch. I've been quite obsessed with Twitch at the minute. I like a bit of Twitch, it's pretty good. So are these guys going to come down here into this canteen? If I do anything wrong, guys, please do let me know. So many things have changed. Yeah, okay, so it's fine now. So many things have changed since all of the updates. Let's get some more security, because I think if we get that, it will allow us to do some deployment and all of that kind of jazz. So let's just make sure that everything's working. I'm just going to quickly post out on Twitter that I'm live. I'll be 2 seconds. How's everyone doing today anyway? Is everyone okay? Right, okie doke. So it looks like everything's working. We might need to get in some more guards at some point. Have I deleted the IM department of sadness and suffering? So what I've done, Chaos, is I've put that as a new saved game. So if we ever go and do some streaming, and we have another little stream and we have a little bit of a muck about in Project Hospital, then we can always go back to it basically. So we can, if no one caught it, a couple of had a little bit of a muck out over on Twitch a couple of days ago with Project Hospital, and we probably made the worst hospital in the world. I think Chaos has described it quite well. The internal medicine department of suffering, that probably describes it quite well. Medic 755, do you like bunk beds or regular beds for med and low sec? I tend to go, so in my cell block, I've gone with the standard single bed. Is he called Cox? He's called Cox. So I've gone for single beds over here in the cell block. I need to get some drains in here, look. All that shower water. Just going to flood out these cells, isn't it? Let's get some drains under those showers. But in our holding cell, I've gone for some bunk beds. So I went a bit different in the holding cell, and I did get some bunk beds. Just because what I tend to do, guys, is I tend to get so far into this, then I manage to ball something up. I'll ball something up, I'll delete some cells, I'll have too many prisoners in the prison, and I'll need to very, very quickly have somewhere else for them to go. So I thought, hang on a minute, let's get in some bunk beds in the holding cell, so that, you know, obviously increases the capacity straight away to 4 people. Lovely. So they're going to bring all these drains in, which is going to be good. And then we've got a yard. Hey Tudor, how you doing? We've got a nice yard over here. I've gone double fence. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It looks pretty horrible, I think. But, excuse me, I did go double fence. Yeah, I know. The floor's disgusting, isn't it? If this was Project Hospital, our prestige would be minus. We'd have like a minus 100% prestige if our floors were like this. So let's quickly... How's that security coming along? 4 hours? Wow. Yeah, you're right, Chaos. Minus whatever that number is. Good. I'm glad you're okay, Tudor. So, what was I doing? Yes, I was just quickly going to tweet out, wasn't I? I was live on Twitch. That's going to be annoying. 2 secs, guys. The audio is going to be a bit funny. I'll be 2 seconds. But I hope everyone's okay anyway. Some strange times at the minute, aren't they? With the old lockdown. I hope you're all okay anyway. Hope you're not doing too bad. I'm just quickly sending out a quick tweet. Probably should have done this before I went live. Perfect. Right, let's get that done. Then we can get straight back to the game. Perfect. Perfect. You have to go to school again next week, Chaos. Well, that is not good, is it? Can you hear the game okay? It's quite quiet for me, but I don't know if it's quite quiet for me, but there's not much music anyway, actually, is there? Like one inmate, demonetized. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Luckily, I'm not monetized a minute, guys, so we can have a good old look at this guy. His name is actually Ian Cox. If that N was an M, there's a little bit of sound, Chaos. Can you hear? Can you hear that? There's a few sounds, but not much at all. If you guys want some music, I'm going to put some quiet music on in the background if you'd prefer that. Just let me know. Right, so let's actually do something. So we've got this grant. Would you call that a grant? Let's have a look. What do you call them? Yeah, grants, however you'd like to pronounce it. So we've got this one out here, which is visitation rights. So let's think about visitation. And I kind of had this area down here in this corner to think about visitation. Because I wanted to have this area up here for offices, all of that kind of staff stuff. You know, staff rooms, so staff offices, all of that kind of stuff. And down here, I thought this is where we could have our holding cell, which we already have, obviously, and then a visitation room. So let's expand our foundations. And we'll expand... You can't hear the game. It is... Can you hear that, Tudor? It is quite quiet. It's not very loud at all. I'll turn it up a tad. And just let me know if it's if it's a bit too quiet. Yeah, it's what I'll do. We'll put on a little bit of music. I'll put on some quiet music because there's really not much sound in the game at all. Yeah, I agree with you, Medic. If you start hearing stuff, it's probably something you're not doing very well. I'll put on some quiet music. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or whatever. So this is very happy music for building a prison with, but we'll go with it. So we want to think about visitation. Now what I was going to do is have this as a corridor, so our inmates actually have to walk down a corridor to get to visitation. So they kind of have a separate entrance to the visitors. That was my idea of it anyway. So that you just keep in the visitors and the actual inmates separate from each other. Just to make sure there's none of that dodgy passing around or that contraband. So let's pop in a concrete wall. We could go there, couldn't we? Let me know guys if that's too loud or anything. Please do just let me know. And then I think we'll put on a standard door. I don't think we need to go too crazy with like having jail doors everywhere, do we? Tudor, yes, absolutely. I will play 112 Operator. We'll probably do it next week. I promise I will download it and I'll try and get it next week. So we're going to get in. Let's get in 2 walls there, and we can get in a metal detector. Let's get that in there. Make sure none of those visitors are bringing in any contraband. Let's hook that up with our electricity wires there. Now we could just delete that wall, but I think what I might do, shall I delete that wall or shall we put in a door there? Let's go with, I'm going to put in a large jail door. I want to be better to be safe than sorry, isn't it, at the end of the day? Let's make sure that's done. 30k, oh my god, that went quickly. Goodbye money, gone. I'm an absolute pro at that, guys. You know that from my Project Hospital videos. Money and me do not last. Right, so is that wall going to be built? Oh, okay, I think it's going to be built now. So this is going to be visitation. And then what I wanted to do is you've got to have at least 3 visitor tables. So, but I don't like these. I prefer the booths. I like a booth. So let's put in 3 of these, just so we get the grant money, and then as soon as this is done, we'll delete those tables and we'll get in those visitor booths, because I think I prefer the visitor booths. Perfect. So let's make sure that all goes through. Then that should, yeah, awesome. So that's our 1 grant. So let's go in straight away, and we're going to dismantle these visitor tables. Perfect. Now, have you guys seen it as a new free DLC coming out for the game? Has everyone seen that? I think it's called, I've already forgotten what it's called. Prisoner transfer? It's something like that. Prisoner transfer, something like that. And really looking forward to seeing what that's going to do. The game has changed so much. Because I think is it now with Paradox? I think the developers is now Paradox, where before it was another publisher, and the publishers were good. Oh no, going off the screen there. Let's get back on screen. What is? Sorry. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so it's with new developers at the minute, and it's so good. Like, I'm proper loving the game again. So let's go in here, and we're gonna get in. Yeah, Medic, go and check out the. Feel free to go and check out the Steam page. It looks really good. Chaos, a booth with a wall so the prisoners can be like, hey mother, I can't hear you or see you through that dirty glass. I'm depressed, and the doctors won't give me any medicine against it. Exactly, Chaos, exactly. Right, let's get in. Hopefully. Oh no, we've got a 1 gap. We've got a 1 gap. What could we do in the 1 gap? Get in a wall? Yeah, Medic, it'll be really cool. So I'm sure it's called expand. Let's expand. Chaos, you're right. Or plant. Could get a plant. So I assume I read a little bit. I read a little bit of what it's going to bring to the game, and it's basically saying that what it's going to do is it's going to make sure that you can kind of transfer your prisoners around your prison a lot more easily. And I think it sounded like you could transfer your prisoners to other prisons. That's what it sounded like, but I'm not sure if that's right. Max depression, yeah. So they don't get a plant on their side, but they can see the plant on the other side. Let's get the plant. I'm going to put loads of plants here so they can just cry. Perfect. Let's get some electrical cables. Can you guys on YouTube, can you see the messages from Twitch? And the people on Twitch, can you see the messages from YouTube? Is it all syncing up okay? Because I can see messages from both, but I just don't know if you guys can see messages from both. I hope you can. If not, we'll try and fix that for the next stream. I'll try and get a chat box into the frame. Okay, so that's visitation done. Now our next grant is to sort out our prisoner capacity, and we need to raise it up to 15. So our prison capacity is currently 10. We need to raise it up to 15, which is going to give us $20,000. $20,000 just for raising it. It will make moving up and down easier. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you can see YouTube. That's cool. Will I play Tropico 6? Tudor, Tropico 6 is a game that I have never played. I have never ever played Tropico games. That's not because I don't want to. Just never played it. Hey Magnus, how you doing? I hope you guys are all well. Yes, we could play a bit of Tropico. I assume it's good, Tudor. I assume it's good if you're suggesting it. Let's go in and we're going to demolish this fence here. We're going to demolish it to there, and we'll expand this cell block. We have got a little bit of room in there, but I kind of wanted to keep that for more solitary cells, because we're probably going to have quite a lot of people being not very nice to each other. So we need to make sure we've got plenty of room for people to go into solitary. Now let's be clever. I'm going to try and be clever. So that's going to be one cell. Oh no, I haven't got the brains for that. I have not got the brains for that. Chaos. Describe prison hospital in one word. Oh Christ, Chaos. You've got me on the spot with that one, haven't you? One word. One word. That's easy. One word, I would say my experience of Project Hospital is penniless. Penniless, I would say Chaos, or poor. Very, very good at losing money in Project Hospital, I am. Judah, you will buy the game. I can tell you some tips. Ah, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, if I get the game, Tudor, I will rely on you to give me all of your knowledge. Please stop that, how I don't have any money. Yeah, exactly. The gateway to hell when I'm playing the game anyway. That is one word. You are correct, Chaos. That is one word. Right, so these guys are going to build out our little extension to our cell block. And then they're going to build a little fence around it. Right, lovely. Right, these people could escape, but they can only escape into our prison. So they'd be a little bit stupid if they tried to escape, because you do not want to do that. Right, we need to go into quick build, clone. We'll clone these cells up there. I haven't made it big enough, have I? Damn it. Right. Have I managed to break something here? Yeah, right. I'm not going to do that. Watch my money. Oh, am I getting low? What if we've got 9,000? Okay. We've got 9,000. I hope that we can get all of this done. I'm going to do these rooms from scratch because... Oh, okay, yes, that will do it then. I will have enough space to get up to... I passed through 65k, did I? Okay, I need to start looking at the money. Chaos, thank you for reminding me. I need to start looking at the money. I had absolutely no idea. I needed 2 years to learn to play Tropico from Tudor. Wow. 2 years to play a game. I hope those were 2 years of enjoying playing the game, no Tudor. Objects, let's get in some beds. I love this new search tool as well. I don't think that's always been in the game, has it? I think that's quite new, the little search tool. So handy. Let's go to beds. Then we're going to want a shower. Where have we got the shower? We've got those on those walls there. Is the sound of the music okay, guys? I assume it's not too loud or anything. Hopefully it just gives a little bit of background noise while I just waffle on. Let's get some toilets in. Imagine that. Imagine sleeping next to your toilet. That would be absolutely dreadful, wouldn't it? Right, you're saying you're blocked. No route. There's definitely a route. There is definitely a route. You didn't overlap the walls for the cloning. Yeah, the cloning was going a little bit strange, Medic. I decided against that in the end. It was easy just to not bother with it. Chaos, the music is fine. Perfect. That's okay. Just let me know if it gets too loud or too quiet. Just let me know. We can sort it out. Perfect. Okay, so they're going to build that. Anyone on YouTube, this is streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight. So I managed to get all the software working to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, please check out my YouTube channel. If you're on Twitch, let's get the right way around. If you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel. Just started Twitch and really enjoying it. Twitch is a bit more simple actually. I find Twitch a bit easier to kind of manage the streams on, but I want to make sure that you YouTube folks can see it as well. Right, so they're all going to be sales. At Tudor, I get up at 5 in the morning to play Tropico 5 before I go to school, wanting to be able to play the game on hard. Wow, okay. Tudor, is it one of those games where you can't wait to get home from school? You're so itching to play the game when you come home from school. I love that feeling. Right, for some reason the bed's not gone in there, so let's make sure that a bed goes in there. Then we're going to get out the fat large pipe, which is going to come up through the middle. Then we'll get small pipes to come off from the side and service our toilets and our showers. When Tropico 6 was launched, I played 7 hours non-stop. Wow. That is a long time, Tudor. 7 hours. That is a long time, isn't it? Perfect. Right, so those are our cells. Now in here, I've gone with the iron floor. Running with an iron fist with an iron floor. It just gives a little bit of texture. What I need to do is we need to really unlock that security. Or approve. Let's get deployment. Required chief. Okay, so we're going to have to get in an office. So let's expand this. Hopefully you don't escape, Abbas, in that cell there. Let's go to there, and hopefully that'll give us some more room so we can put in another staff office, because with that staff office we can get in our security chief, and then we get in the chief, then we can unlock deployment, and then we can start actually placing where our guards do their patrolling, which is really good. Right, perfect. So let's get an office over here. So we're going to go staff door. That's going to be an office. And then we'll get in our objects like our office desk with a chair. We need a filing cabinet. And then we'll also get in a plant here as well. Perfect. Now flooring in here is going to be blue carpet. And that's going to be the office for the chief. So where is he? Chief. There we go. So now that that's done, we can have a look at getting in deployment. So there we go. It's already being done now. Deployment's going to take about 6 hours. Medic, lol, chaos. I can't keep track of Discord too. I'm in an ambulance on my phone right now. Haha. How do you feel, Discord? What's going on in Discord? I forgot my cookie in my milk. Oh my lord. Chaos, what are you doing with that? Silly Chaos. Do go and check out Discord, guys. If you type !Discord in the chat, it'll pop up with the link to Discord if no one here is on Discord, and you get to see Chaos leaving his cookie in his milk, which is now mush. Tudor, and now I can finish Tropico on normal difficulty in 5.3 hours. Ah, awesome. So is Tropico city building, Tudor? I thought Tropico was like city building. Is there like a bit of like story gameplay in it as well? I cannot see where any of my inmates are. I really hope that they're behaving themselves. Let's get some electricity down this corridor. Oh, what did he have? Oh, he's got his nipples out. He's got his nipples out. I don't know what he done, but he's in for aggravated burglary. Oh, God. Chaos, you have some antidepressive medicine in your hospital. Is that what you had? Yeah, medic, that's what I done. I don't know. It kind of just came to me. I kind of put in this room, and I put in my utility room. I always put in the power station and the water pump station. I always put it in, and then I kind of just left the room, and I was like, well, I kind of need some storage at some point. I'm gonna need some storage for some stuff. And I thought, hang on a minute, I'll just mix it in with the utilities. You need some antidepressive medicine, Chaos, or I hope you're okay, man. Right, let's get in some solitary cells, because we've got one person who's waiting. Let's get in, not there, there, perfect. We need some more solitary capacity. We're getting our solitary cell doors, and all we're putting in here is a toilet. That's all you can do in solitary, so you can sit on the toilet all day and all night. That is it. Solitary, solitary. Perfect. My cookie! Yeah, Chaos, yeah. Your cookie's gone, mate, I'm afraid. Oh, what's this? Does that mean that he tried to escape? This prisoner requires solitary confinement, but no solitary cells are available. It is? Oh, the building. Sorry, the building, guys. Sorry, the building. No, go away, Tom King. I've put it as priority. That's so handy as well. I never knew that was a thing. Oh, that? Oh, no, I want the picture. I want the picture. Can I get it? No. Can I get it? No. Can I get it? Yes. There we go. We've got it. Medic. Nothing more fun than not seeing inmates for a while and then a guard finds dead bodies. Exactly. Exactly. You just see the fog everywhere and you're like, something's going on. I know that something's going on. Perfect. Okay. So everything's going pretty well. I'm liking this little visitor bit because it means that they're kind of just detached from the rest of the prison. They can come in here, they can come down into visitation, and that's it. They haven't got a mix of anyone. There's no risk of contraband flying everywhere. I love it. I love the visitation, how we've set it up. I'm actually quite proud. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually quite proud of this prison. I normally always start building a prison and then go, oh God, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it already. But do you know what? I do not mind this. Let's get some water pipes going up there. Chaos, how long am I going to stream today? Well, it's 9:20 at the minute. I think I'll be going to about 11 o'clock. So it's 9:20 my time here in the UK. Maybe 11 o'clock. I might drop it before. I am pretty tired today. And we haven't got to spend the whole stream on Prison Architect, guys. If the guys on Discord, they know exactly what games I've got downloaded on Steam at the moment. So we can quickly jump over to something else a bit later on if you want to. We could do some rally driving, we could do some sniper elite, whatever. Or we can stay on Prison Architect. I am not too bothered. Right, so we've got one person in solitary confinement, one visitor on site. Okay, cool. Right, we really need this deployment. We've got 2.5 hours left until we've got deployment. Okay, so let's go and get some more grants so we can start working on some more stuff. So let's get in inmate health and well-being. Yeah, we can do that. And we've got cell block B, which is capacity to 50. That's going to take a while. We could do criminally insane. Oh, we could do criminally insane, couldn't we? Tudor. I'm trying to build the perfect hospital on Project Hospital. Ah, awesome, Tudor. I hope it's going well. What do you mean by the perfect hospital? Is it the hospital that's the biggest or the most expensive to build? Chaos, since when are you doing vids? I started doing YouTube last July in 2019, so nearly a year. Medic, you're nicer than me. I just make them pee and poo themselves in solitary. Yeah, well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Medic. So we're going to do the inmate health and well-being, and guys, vote in the chat. Just put what other you want, what other grant you want us to do. If you want us to start doing criminally insane, just say. I don't know if we'll have enough money, but we can try. So for this inmate health and well-being, we need to build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors, and hire at least 1 psychologist. So where could we do? We could do health down here. I feel like this is quite a good place to do health. So we could come off. We could go behind visitation. We have got 1 visitor on site. So if we go here and they start building it, they might start getting a little bit leery. Let's come down here and we can get into more stuff. Tudor, I try to have 5-star prestige for 10 consecutive days. Wow. Tudor, I have absolutely no faith in my abilities to do that. You must be seriously good at the game if you can do that. That's really cool, man. Chaos, hey Brad. Remember that I am department in Project Hospital. You think what I'm thinking. We can go over to Project Hospital if you guys want. I'm not bothered. I would prefer the streams to not be games that we're doing on like YouTube videos, but I am happy to go over to Project Hospital. Oh, in this game. Yeah, we could, couldn't we? Chaos, every time I'm playing something and you join, you make me go a little bit mad. You make me be a nasty person. But yeah, we could, couldn't we? We could go a bit crazy, and we could really instow some justice on our prisoners, couldn't we? Right, so we've got this space down here now. I'm just going to take off my headphones, just because the music is quite loud in my ear. I know it's probably, well, I hope it's okay for you guys, but it's quite loud in my ear. So we want to get in the medical ward. And I've just realised we're building this incredibly far away. Ah, do I need to unlock it? I probably need to unlock health, don't I? Yeah, I need to unlock health. What a silly boy. Well, are you going to get mad? No, I'm never mad, Kels. I'm never mad. I'll try and take out all my madness on our prisoners. And when we play Project Hospital, we take out all of our madness on our patients. MC Swaggins? MC Swaggins, what are you doing? What are you doing out of your cell? Right, you're going into solitary for 6 hours. You cannot just, oh my god, don't walk out. Lock that door. Yeah, don't even think about McSwaggins. He's thinking about it, look. He's like, oh yeah, I want to get out here. Right, let's get a guard. Let's place a guard right by him. Yeah, McSwaggins, you get back in that prison. Thinking you can just come out here and have a little stroll around. Chaos. Let him suffer. You are, put him in the hole. He's going in. He's going in. Where is he? Where's McSwaggins? Do you know what? I'm gonna listen for once. I'm gonna listen to Chaos here. You're gonna go in solitary for a further 24 hours. You go in there, McSwaggins, and you learn your lesson. You do not just go for a stroll. Is a sick bay in Prison Architect? So in Prison Architect Tudor, you have the medical ward. So you need to go into your bureaucracy, if I can say the word, and you need to unlock health. And when you unlock health, you get the room of the medical ward. So you need to get this in. And you basically have beds. You just have some beds in there. And then you hire some doctors, and you can then progress on to getting rooms like the morgue. So they can go and get like the morgue, and then if you have any deaths in your prison, then they'll go to the morgue, and then a doctor will, you know, kind of do the... I assume they do like a post-mortem and stuff. Any deep hole. Just put him in any deep hole, says Chaos. Yeah, calm down now, Chaos. Calm down a bit, mate. Come on. Chill out, mate. Chill out. It's meant to be chilling out games. Chaos is just going absolutely mad. Right, how long do we have left for our health? We've got 3.5 hours-ish. Are we doing okay for money? Yeah, we're doing okay for money. So that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Okay, so it's going well. I'm pretty happy with this because we're taking it slow. And this is good. This is what I enjoy. Taking the game slow. Oh, we're missing a little bit of cable there. And let's get these cables. We'll hook it up to that bit just so we've got a bit of a fail safe if anything starts to break. Now we'll get it out here and we can get our medical ward down here. Now I'd like to start expanding a little bit more. So we've got 26,000. Okay. So let's think about expanding our foundations, and we'll go out. So that's going to be one more cell. Let's do that. We'll start off really slow. Let's do that so we can get in one cell here, one cell here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space because I feel like we don't need that many solitary rooms. So we could start thinking about putting in some different bits up here, like where's the grants? If we go into reports, we could do some grants like the prison maintenance, and we could get in things like the cleaning closet. Is it the cleaning closet? Or am I going into project hospital mode? It's called something like cleaning cupboard. Cleaning cupboard. So we could get that kind of stuff in as well. Right, let's fast forward time because we really need to start getting in some dosh, getting some money. And then as soon as we unlock health, we'll start getting out the medical ward. We've got an hour left until we're going to be getting in some health. So let's come up here. Let's make sure that we get our walls sorted. No, not there. There. No, not there. There. Perfect. Right. Then we can get in... Oh no, I need some more walls there. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing here, do I? Right, let's do that. Come on, brothers, get your act together. And then... You're not putting a door there, are you? No. I've gone a little bit mad. Okay, and let's get in a jail door. And you go up there. Perfect. Okay, that took longer than what it should do. Tudor, will you do reaction videos? Reactions to what, Tudor? Reactions to what? Medic, do you have tunnel on or off? I'm pretty sure I've got tunnels on, Medic. I'm pretty sure tunnels are on. Because trust me, the last time I was playing this game, bloody everyone in my prison was trying to tunnel out of it. I mean, I don't blame them. I can only imagine how many people would try and tunnel out of a prison if Chaos was in charge, putting everyone in holes. But so yeah, I think tunneling's on. Chaos, when you have all those games downloaded, wouldn't it take a lot of space? How large is your hard drive? I've got quite a few hard drives. So I've got an SSD, so a solid state drive. I've got that for my operating system, so my actual, like my Windows. And then I've got 2 hard drives, and they're pretty big. They are pretty big. So I don't have to worry too much about space, which is good. Now, guys, you didn't remind me. You didn't remind me to put these drains in. I could have had floods. No, we can't put them until we've got the showers. Can you put that in and then the shower head over it? Ah, yes. I've figured out the trick. So let's do that. Shower head. And then we want the floor as iron floor. Perfect. Like that. Tudor to funny videos. Medical memes. We could do some medical memes. We could do that. Send all of your funniest medical memes in Discord. So what we can do, look, if I type that in Discord, then you can come over to Discord and have a little chat. How large? Right, let's answer chaos. My hard drives, chaos. One of them is, I've got one that's a terabyte, so 1,000 gigabytes, and one that's 500 gigabytes. So I hope that answers your question about my hard drives. Right, so we're going to need to get in some more pipage up here. Pipage, pippage. Let's get some pippage up here. Perfect, perfect. Whew. Hot, getting very hot in here. 2 seconds, that's going to go and open the window. That is better. Right, so I assume everything is going well. I feel like the music has stopped. Has the music stopped, or have I just got... No, I don't think music stopped. I think my headphones have stopped working. Is the music going, guys? I can't tell if the music's going or not. Medic, they will sleep in water. They will sleep in water. Ah, okay. So if you don't put drains in, then they will just sleep in their own filthy shower water. Chaos. I just realised that everyone could watch the prisoners pee and poop. Yeah. I mean, what we could do is we could have... Okay, good. Glad you can hear the music, Tudor. No problem, Medic. You do whatever you need to do, because I assume you're in that ambulance this evening. So yeah, you can do whatever you need to do, Medic. Chaos. They're behind the doors, not even offset. Yeah, I know. So you could literally, like, you could be in here. You could be in the cell. And do you reckon you could watch that person go to the toilet? If you was at the door, you probably could, couldn't you? Let them suffer. Chaos is getting chaotic again. Right, now, health is unlocked. Perfect. So, let's get in our medical ward. And we're going to have that... I think we're going to do quite a big room, actually. A fairly big room. And we'll get a staff door on that. Then our objects... Well, our room is going to be... Oh, it's called the infirmary here. But I assume it is the medical ward, isn't it? Okay, so it's called the infirmary or the medical ward. And then in there, we just need some medical beds. So let's get in... We'll get in some space either side. So we can get in 4. That should be plenty. And then I assume we need to get some doctors, don't we? So 2 doctors. There we go. And then we need to hire a psychologist. And they require an office. So we could get in our office up here with all of our other offices. I've just realised your office is a bit open planned. So there you go, Mr. Security Chief. Now we could get our psychologist up here, or we could put our psychologist down here. I'm not sure. Where shall our psychologist go? It makes sense. That kind of stays with our infirmary, I suppose, doesn't it? Because then you'd have all your kind of medical health stuff all in one place. Or shall we put our office over with the other staff offices? Let's go over here, I think. I think I'd like to go over here. Right, let's see if I can actually clone a room and not break anything. Oh, so that's actually one too big, it looks like. So let's get that in, because we can always expand those foundations in the future. Okay, and then please, builders, come and get that done as quickly as possible. Oh, we're about to run out of electricity, so let's make sure we've got another capacitor in there. And we'll also prioritise that, because that needs to get done. Else we're going to have no power whatsoever. Right, let's assign some guards. Let's get... How do I do the guard patrol? Prioritise patrol. Is that a new thing? Yeah, okay, so I need to get the patrols. Let's get out the patrols. And we're going to assign 1 guard to there. No, 2 guards to there. 1 guard in visitation. 1 guard in the canteen. 1 guard in that corridor. 1 guard in that corridor. and then 1 guard in the cell block, 1 guard in the yard. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many guards have I got? 6. Yeah, so we need a lot more guards. Let's get 10 guards in. So we've now got 10 guards. That should mean that we've got some guards just kind of patrolling, going wherever they want, and we've got some guards that are actually on patrols. Look at that. We can see so much more of the prison now, which is absolutely lovely. We are feeding all of our prisoners, it looks like, which is great. Let's make sure we get in a psychologist. Let's get some power up here. Perfect. And we want a psychiatrist. Blocked. You go down there, psychiatrist. Go around the corner, mate. And there will be your office. I think they need a special office, actually, don't they? Yes, psychiatrist office. Oh, do you need something else? Oh, bloody hell. You need a sofa, apparently. Let's just get in. Can I just get the normal sofa? No, you need... Of course you need a bloody wide sofa. Right, let's move the plant. We'll dismantle the plant. Chaos. Is there an option to let the guards shoot the prisoners? Yes, they can shoot the prisoners. What we'll do, look, is we'll just show you this, is you can get in the armory. So you get in the armory, Chaos, and then you can start getting armoured guards. You can get snipers on the guard towers. You get tasers. You'll love it, Chaos. You love it. Tudor, do you have intensive care ambulances in England? I don't think we have ambulances specifically for intensive care, Tudor. I think they're just general ambulances that obviously can do intensive care medicine when needs be. As I believe how it goes. Chaos, yeah, boy. Yeah. Right, lovely. Psychiatrist is in. Oh my god, look how stupid I've been. Guys, look how stupid I've been. What does that say? Psychiatrist. What does that say? Psychologist. What an idiot. So, how do I get in psychology? There. $500. What a buffoon. Requires an office. Right, we're going to have to do some expanding. Let's get this fence to go like to there. So we can demolish that part. What an idiot, guys. I'm so stupid. I broke the 100k barrier. Damn it. Demolish walls. So demolish those walls just there. So we can expand our foundations and then we can get into more offices. Perfect. Right. So foundations, building, concrete. We're going to want this to go out to about there. About there. You should be able to hear some game noise in now. Can you hear them building? Can you hear that? You should be able to hear them building. Lovely. Right. Oh, someone's brought... I think someone had a spoon. I think someone had a spoon. I don't know what kind of damage they think they're going to do with a spoon, but you know, you never know. You could always make someone choke on a plastic spoon, I suppose, couldn't you? Right, and then we... Oh, that was someone else as well. Right, let's clone this office just here. And then we'll get in one more office, so then we should be able to get in our psychologist, not our psychiatrist, because I am an idiot. Okay. So, how long is psychology going to be? 1 hour 53. Okay, so not too bad at all, actually. Not too bad at all. We can get that going. We'll speed up time as fast as possible. Let's see what's going on here. We've got an hour left. So we'll get in psychology, we'll get that in. Then that'll give us another completed grant of inmate health and well-being. Then we could probably start thinking about getting in some more cells. So now that that's all done, let's get in our psychologist, who hopefully... I haven't set that as a room. Let's set this as an office. Where is it? There. There you go, Mr. Psychologist. There's your office. Go in your office. Good man. Good man. Perfect. So we've got one person in solitary confinement. Once staff members are exhausted. Okay, well, I hope they're okay. Let's get in some more guards. Let's get in 2 more guards just to make sure we've got plenty of guards hanging around our prison. Now, we could get in another grant. So we could do education, prison. I kind of want to do prison maintenance. Let's do prison maintenance because we basically have to just unlock a load of stuff in bureaucracy. So we need to get maintenance. Then we need to get groundskeeping and cleaning. So it's going to be quite expensive, but that will then give us the ability to get in gardeners, get in cleaners, all of that kind of jazz. Perfect. And we are going to need another office for a foreman. Okay, so if we were to go in there, staff door, perfect. That's going to have blue carpet, like so. It's going to be an office. Lovely. Then objects are going to be an office desk, a chair, filing cabinet, and what else do you need? That's it. But we'll also give you a plant because I feel generous today, and that means that we're going to be all ready for our foreman. Look at this down here. Our visitation room looks like a cannabis farm, doesn't it? It looks like we're growing drugs in our visitation room of our prison. Not too great, that. Not too great. Autosave. Hashtag autosave. Okay, so yeah, that office is in. Got some funky tunes on. Right, maintenance is done. So now we can get in. Let's get in cleaning first. Why? Requires a foreman. Not a problem. Foreman goes there. Go there. Lovely. He's gone straight into our office. Why is your floor moulding? Have the guards spilt orange juice everywhere? It's just dirt. It's just dirt, chaos. What we do is we need janitors. We desperately need some janitors in. And what you can actually do is you can actually do prison labour. And when you get prison labour, you can tell your prisoners to get off their butts, get out of these rooms and start cleaning the prison. So we will definitely be doing that at some point. And then what we'll do is we'll clean up the whole prison. It will really clean it all up then. Yes, chaos. Tudor, in Romania there are 3 types of ambulances. Transporting patients between hospitals on this ambulance and a medical assistance. Type B contains an ambulance and 2 nurses. Ah, okay. And then what's the 3rd type then, Tudor, of ambulance? Do you have one that's more like intensive care? Chaos, please do that. Yeah? You're going to see our inmates cleaning up their own filth? Of course you do. Why would you not? So let's make sure after we unlock cleaning, we're going to unlock prison labour. And then as soon as we unlock prison labour, chaos, we will get those people to clean up their own filth. Type C. Intensive care, yeah, okay. Is that what they're called, chaos? Corpse struck. Do you like my accent? Or are you just making up words? You could just be making up words, to be honest. Okay, everyone's eating. Hopefully, this is where the fights normally break out, guys. In the canteen. That's normally where the fights break out. Okay. So that I heard, yes, so cleaning is inlet. We now have cleaning. So that means that we have unlocked the janitor. Okay, so let's make sure. So what rooms do we have now? What haven't we got? We haven't got any of the padded holding cells. Chapel, parole. Parole? You're never going to leave my prison. Why do you need parole? Janitors are... Yeah, so we basically don't need janitors, chaos. But what we do need is we need to get in the cleaning cupboard. We'll get in the cleaning cupboard, and of course we're going to be using the prisoners. So the cleaning cupboard is going to go... We can put it over here, can't we? This is a funky tune. Right, let's get in some concrete walls. And then for there... What kind of door would we need? Just a normal door. So it's going to be like mops and buckets, isn't it? I don't know what you would steal from there. Or maybe like some bleach. You could steal some bleach, couldn't you? You could hurt your fellow prisoners with bleach. That would not be very nice. And after that, we'll unlock groundskeeping. Oh, we have to hire some janitors, Chaos. Hire at least 2 janitors. Yeah, it is a bit thin. We can expand it maybe at some point. I do agree, it is a bit thin. Right, so let's get in 2 janitors, because we need to do that for the grant. But then as soon as we unlock prison labour, which I think we've just done. Oh no, we've got an hour left on prison labour. As soon as we've unlocked prison labour, then what we'll do is we'll sack the janitors. But where are they? Yeah, so they are starting to clear the floors. Look, they're starting to clean them, which is good to see. Right, I'm going to take my jumper off, guys. 2 seconds. I'm absolutely boiling. I am back. Okay, so we're all eating. Chaos, then go for shooting the sad orange vegan, guys, please. Well, what we could do, Chaos, there you go, here's a plan for you. What we'll do is we'll keep on building the prison. We will make sure we get in some armoured guards. We'll get some armoured guards. And then, just before we finish streaming, so if we want to finish Prison Architect and go on to another game, or if you want to just stay on Prison Architect, we will hopefully see someone try and escape, and hopefully they'll get shot. And one of the prisoners had metal. Did they? I hope they're in solitary. I hope they're in solitary. Let's get some guards. Let's get a couple more guards. Can we do patrols now? Yeah. Let's get a patroller. Let's get a patrol in here. Assign guards. Let's get a guard on that patrol. He got searched, did he? Oh, okay, good. There we go. So we can see everyone now. So no one's in solitary. That surprises me. Let's assign a guard into this space here, just to keep an eye on everything. Right, have we unlocked groundskeeping yet? No, but we have unlocked prison labour. Chaos will be happy to know we have unlocked prison labour. So now, look, we can get 3 people over here. We can get 3 people into this cleaning cupboard. So let's go and sack our janitors. So you're sacked. You're sacked. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. So we've got our prisoners cleaning our prison for us. Let's go to our regime, and we need to say work/lockup in those times there. If you're not sleeping or eating, you're working. That's what we're going to do. Right. What's going on in here? We've got 1 hour 50 minutes left until we've unlocked groundskeeping. We can get some groundskeeper willies in. I mean that as in the character from The Simpsons, not... I'm going to stop talking. I've stopped talking. Oh no, hire at least 2 janitors. I've just sacked them, haven't I? What an idiot. We need to get them in for the grant. I wish to be over 40 people. It's okay, Tudor. It's okay. I don't mind how many people watch this. I just want us to all have fun. That's all I want. It does not matter how many people are watching to me. As long as one person here is having fun, that's all good for me. Perfect. It means that I get to reply to your chat more, guys, if there's less people here. Think of it that way. Hire a gardener. Okay, so let's hire 1 gardener. That's the grant. So we'll keep that gardener in. But what we'll do is we'll sack those janitors. Sorry, you've probably worked here for about 10 minutes and you're already getting sacked. Alright, let's sack that. Exactly, Chaos, exactly. Oh, the cat's going mental outside. All that cat does is meow all day, all night. Right, so now we could get in some more grants, couldn't we? So what's security procedure? Hire a security chief, we've already done that. Hire 10 guards, we've already done that. Hire patrols, assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Okay, guys, we've basically got this already. Let's get a patrol going through there and down there. Then you're going to come up through the corridor, down here, and out to there, and down. And then on that, we'll put 2 guards on that. And then let's just hire 2 more guards as well. Perfect. That's another grant done. Absolutely perfect. We are absolutely racing through these grants. And guys, let me know. We're coming up to, it's 5 to 10 my time here in the UK. Let me know what you want to do. If you want to go over to a different game, just shout. If you want to stay on Prison Architect, please say. We will do whatever you want to do. I am honestly not bothered. I don't mind. I'm easy, just like Sunday morning. Right. I feel like we need to increase our capacity. Here it's 1 hour left to midnight. Is it? Yeah, okay, yeah, so you're 1 hour ahead of us there, aren't you? Yeah. Should be in bed. You should be in bed, Chaos. Should be in bed. Tudor, can you play Project Hospital? Sure. If that's what people want to see, we can jump onto Project Hospital. Don't know, you have to say what you guys want to do on Project Hospital. We can do what we were doing on the stream the other day. We can always just have a little bit. Oh my god, is there a fight? There's a fight. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Dan Busby, right. Well, escort to infirmary, but then he's going in the hole. Shoot them! He's going in the hole after that. So let me know, guys. If you want me to go over to Project Hospital, we can. We can have a little bit of a mess about in Project Hospital if you want. Absolutely not a problem. We can stay on here. Whatever. Right, clean up the blood. I feel like we're playing Project Hospital. Blood everywhere, dirt everywhere. Right, what's happening down here? Oh, you're trying to get out. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, I can deal with that. That's fine. That's fine. Right, what we're going to do is we are going... What is this lad doing? Recreation? Nah. Nah. You're not recreating out here, are you? You, Ashnod, the Scandinavian assassin. You're going in solitary, mate. It's a feature, yeah. It's a nice bit of decor. The blood, isn't it? Right, what we're going to do is let's get... Can someone come and get this guy? Please. Midnight, Judas. Midnight. It's approaching midnight, is it? Right, we're going to demolish this fence. We're going to clone the whole of that block. I've not got enough money though, am I? It's going to be expensive if I do that. Let's clone that, which is already quite expensive. And we're going to put that there. So we get a little new cell block. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. And then, oh, we could have kept the fence. We could have kept the fence. We could have kept the fence. Right, let's expand it while we're here. We'll expand the fence while we're here. Why did I call myself 75% rad? Oh my god, they're all escaping. No! No, 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 no. Right, we're going to spam in guards. Stop them, guards. Stop them. We've got a mass brawl. We've got a mass brawl. I agree with Chaos. Shoot them all. Right, let's make sure that that fence... That did not go well, did it? That did not go very well. What is that? It's actually like a head on the floor. Oh, it's a bag. Oh my god, is that like a body bag? That is, oh, that's a bit grim, isn't it? That's a screenshot. So I called myself 75% rad because my name's Brad. And Brad is 75% rad. I have hospital in another game, so it won't be that bad. No, it won't. We can head on over to our silly... I actually think I've called the save game Silly Hospital. I think I called it. So yeah, we could head on over to Silly Hospital if you wanted to. Just let me know if that's what you want to do. We can jump over. We've probably been on this nearly an hour actually. Probably not far from an hour now. Chaos has just gotten the 75% rad thing, it looks like. You got it, Chaos. You got there. Right, let's get some small pipes out. Like that. Just so people can go to the loo. They can go... Oh, no, not there. There. You think they can escape? Yeah, they can escape there. I have asked for a wall to be put in. So we'll make sure that gets prioritised. But there is the fence. The open fence. I don't think the fence is open though, is it now? There's a bit of grass there. I think there is the fence there, if that's where you're on about. And there's the door down there, but that is locked. Tudor, an idea for a video. Now can you shoot them? Okay, okay, Chaos. Let's get the armory. We'll try and get it. You can react to hospitals for different countries. Yeah, that's a good idea. What we could do, Tudor, bit of an idea for you here. What about, and this is what and Chaos has already sent me his hospital that he done, his really small hospital. And what I want to do is, and it might have to be after I finish. You need some solitary space, do you? Oh no, you need. You're criminally insane. Oh dear. Right, guys, this might be a good time for us to jump over to Project Hospital if you want to. Because I don't know if I have the patience to start building a new cell block for the criminally insane. So do you want to move over to Project Hospital? Or do you want to stay in Prison Architect? Yeah, I think that's the consensus. Should we move over? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds and I will see you when we are in Project Hospital. The chat will be open, so feel free to chat and I'll leave the music on, of course, of course. 2 seconds, guys. Just having some technical difficulties. For some reason, it does not want to pick up that Project Hospital is one of the screens. Let's do that. Hey! Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear the Project Hospital music? And can everyone see the Project Hospital game? Yes! That's okay, Chaos. What I think we might have to do with the with kind of like reviewing hospitals is we might have to wait until the series is done. So the series that we're doing on YouTube at the minute, we might have to wait until that is done and then review some hospitals after that, basically when it doesn't matter what mods I have. At the minute, I don't want to change what mods I have because it will just completely wreck my saved game. So what we'll do is we'll wait until the series is over, and I promise we will then review your small hospital and we can have a look at loads of people's hospitals, okay? So if you're watching this and you play Project Hospital, please feel free to send me your saved games, and then as soon as the current series that is on YouTube of Project Hospital is over, we will review the hospitals, I promise. So this is the hospital that we're working on. This is the hospital that obviously is featuring in the YouTube series at the moment. But myself, Chaos, and who else was there the other day? Tudor, was it you that was there? Or it might have been Medic. Someone else was there and we were having a bit of fun doing this pretty stupid internal medicine department. Chaos, what hospitals would you like to see? Well, I don't know. What could we do? What we could do is you could try and design hospitals from your home countries. So if Romanian and Austrian, if Austrian and Romanian hospitals look a little bit different in their kind of design, obviously you have the limitations of the game, but if they have kind of different layouts, different stuff like that, then yeah, you could try and build some, hospitals that kind of lean more towards being something from your home countries. We could see, I don't know what else could we see? We could see trying to build up the biggest hospital possible. How many rooms could you fit in the biggest hospital? How many, if you had unlimited staff, how many staff could you fit in one hospital? Make it like a challenge, yeah? Yeah, I could be a, oh my god, she's going for a toilet in front of everyone. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we make it a challenge. We could have a look, and then we could do like a little competition and vote on the best hospitals, the biggest hospitals, the most efficient, the most realistic. We could definitely do that. So, guys, what do you want to do here in Project Hospital? What should we do? Do you want to go around and try and treat some patients? You guys can boast your medical knowledge. We can keep on being silly. Yeah, we can suffer. We can definitely suffer. And we can carry on being a bit stupid with this internal medicine department. What would you like to do? Just let me know what you want to do. I don't know. Okay. Why don't we try? Let's try treating some patients. Let's try treating some patients. Who have we got here in the beds? I'd like a cheeseburger too. Chaos. So over here, Karen's either got ulcerative colitis or giardiasis. Oh, I don't know how you say that word. So she needs histology. Well, do you reckon? Why do you reckon that, Chaos? The abdominal cramps? The diarrhea? Why do you reckon she's got... it's more expensive. I don't care what you actually have, I just want your money. She's got colitis. She has officially got whatever is the most expensive. Over here we've got Elizabeth Adams, who's got some type of anemia. It can't be ischemic heart disease because we haven't got cardiology. So it has to be some kind of anemia. So let's get her on some heart monitoring. Hey medic, PH is back. We're not really doing anything in particular, medic. We're just kind of having a bit of fun with it. Not doing anything too crazy, really. How's your shift going tonight, medic? How's the shift going? I hope you're not getting too many patients in. Hope everyone's keeping well. I hope so, anyway. It's a bit of a strange time, isn't it? What's your kind of exposure to coronavirus, medic? Are you seeing a lot of patients coming in with coronavirus? How did PA go? It was good. Chaos just wanted to shoot everyone and make everyone. To be honest, medic. In the end, it was kind of a prison labour camp. Not too bad. Only did a few. Okay. Glad you haven't been too busy. Because when you're busy, it's not very good. Well, you know, when you're busy, we don't want you to be busy because it means that people are ill, doesn't it? Comes in waves. We'll have none and then a ton. Ah, okay. That's quite interesting, isn't it? You suppose, thinking about it in epidemiology, that kind of makes sense in a way, doesn't it? You know, you get quite a lot of people come in and then they might transfect other people. Okay, I'm just doing a few tweets. God, my room is so hot tonight. Perfect. I'm doing a 16 today and tomorrow. Is that a 16-hour shift, medic? By the way, neurological things bring in money. Set them on player control. We can do a bit of doctor mode. Should we do a bit of doctor mode? Should we get in? Let's get in our internal medicine doctors. Let's get those on doctor mode. We'll go on hardest mode. How do I change that again? Here, isn't it? So I want specialist mode. So then we'll try and treat some internal medicine patients. Set on player control so the doctors won't look for the real disease and keep you stars. 16-hour shift, medic. That's long, isn't it? So this is what we were doing last time. Look, we were doing this stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's funny. I need to stop saying stupid because I think it's quite funny. Just taking a couple of screenshots. We've got this horrendous internal medicine department over here, with the smallest doctor's office I could get in. We've got a row of toilets. So this is the restroom. This is the restroom. You get to sit your bum down and have a go. How do you find the saved game files? Ah, that's a good question. So medic, you might just start seeing my Steam or something. So I find mine by going into, like, mine's just called Brad, like my username. Then it's app data, local low, and then Oxymoron Games. If you go on this PC, medic, and you search for Oxymoron Games, you should be able to find the folder called Project Hospital, and in that folder you will have another folder called Maps, and then you want to extract the WinRAR zip file, extract that into a XML, extract that into an XML, and then you can change the balance. I can always do a short video if it's something that you guys want some help on. Thanks, Chaos. Chaos has got it there. Thanks, Chaos. That's perfect. So Chaos has got the file name there. Yeah, enter that in your File Explorer. Extract your WinRAR file. Extract that, and then you'll be able to. If you just search for balance, there'll be a line in it called balance. Right, so we're in doctor mode, but we've not got many patients in internal medicine. Not got too many. Yep, just replace the name. Yep, definitely. Is that to a video, Medic? I can do a short video. Won't take long at all if you want a short video, if that would help. Yes, we haven't got many patients in here. Let's have a bit of a scoot around the hospital. Let's have a little bit of a scoot. No one's in the observation room. Yeah, it's all gone like really quiet because it's going into the evening. So we'll fast forward. Let's get some doctors in here at night. Night shift at specialised clinics need night shift at emergency. I've got night shift at emergency. It done this to me the other day and I can't remember how I needed to fix it. Try making the ICU. Yeah, should we do that? Should we get in the ICU? Are we going to be making it properly chaos, or are we going to be doing it our special, stupid, silly way? Let's get some pink walls. Who doesn't love pink walls? Yeah, video please. Okay, that's fine, Med. I can do a short video. That's not a problem. It will not take very long at all. We will get some metal slide. You know, I never ever use these metal sliding doors. Never. I guess YouTube wouldn't like it. Right, let's get in ICU. Right, so let's get in. I think down here what we'll do is we'll get in a little nurse's station. A bit like that. And then the on-call room will go on behind that. Because what I'd like to do is have like this little area here. That would be like a little reception area. So let's get that in, yeah, like that. Then there we'll get some doors. And then here we'll go for the watch windows, but that would act like a reception. So you'd walk in here, obviously you would probably have this inside the hospital, probably not in the middle of this field. Put them beside with a corridor in the middle leading to the ICU. You mean here, Chaos? You want the ICU more here? Medic, I don't see app data under username selection. It might be easier to search for it, Medic. If you go to your this PC, so you can search on your whole computer, it might be easier if you do it that way. Has something... I should be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, both online. Perfect, perfect. No, the doctor's room beside the nurse. So the doctor's office more like the on-call room more like here, or a bit like that. And you'd walk down the middle to the ICU. Yes, okay. I think I've lost the chat for YouTube. So I'll put you on another screen so I should be able to see the chat on YouTube if we... Perfect, that's how I mean it, perfect. And Medic, let us know about if you can find that file or not. Looks like I have lost YouTube chat for some reason. I'm going to try and get it up on my phone just here. Just so if anyone's chatting on YouTube, then we've got it. If anyone is on YouTube and you are trying to speak, please feel free to come over to Twitch. That might be a bit easier. Right, so let's stop gabbling. Right, ICU is going to be there. We're going to have a corridor going down to there and a corridor in that section just there. Perfect. Right, so then we are going to need to get our cleaning closet probably somewhere. Right, so our nurse's station. We're going to want a desk to sit in front of these watch windows. And that would be that would be like a reception area. So oh no, not there. So the nurse that sat there, they would be like the reception nurse, and they would make sure that everyone gets submitted to the right area. And then we would have an office chair for that, with a PC. No, with a PC. Perfect. Okay, so I'm replace a part of the on-call room and replace with common room and toilet. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll make that on-call room a little bit smaller. And like Chaos says, we can get in like a clean room, common room, toilets, all of that. Right, so we are going to need some equipment. So let's get out some equipment cabinets. We've got plenty of money, so we can just delete this after we're done. We'll get in another nurse's desk just there. And we'll get in one more, maybe there. Just trying to spread it out a bit. PC. And then we could get in a meal tray. Yeah, okay, I like that. And maybe have like a little like false wall. So a wall that isn't a wall, just in there. Okay, so that's our nurse's station. And then over here, we're going to want to say that we have... Oh, hello, someone on YouTube. Seashell Birdie. Hello, I have an out of the blue question. How long do patients stay hospitalised in ECU or TC, Trauma Centre Observation? Seychelles, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, by the way. It completely depends. It completely depends on what's happening with that patient, what they're suffering from. So I can't really give you an obvious answer. I would say that patients probably stay in the trauma centre for quite a short period of time, and then I imagine they would move on to their respective departments quite quickly. Regardless if that is them going to something like general surgery, internal medicine. So I'd say that patients would probably spend more time in intensive care, but probably not spend too much time in the trauma centre. I'm sorry, but I can't answer that question any more than that, really. Sorry about that. And then behind here, we'll get in a small common room. Then the on-call room can go in somewhere like that. Now let's get on-call room there, and then that can be a cleaning closet. Right, let's get some walls down there. So the staff room can be accessible. Right, so let's get the door for the restroom. Then that's the doctor's office. Door for the cleaning closet, and then you get to the staff room via the cleaning closet. It's a bit strange, but that's how we're going to go. That's how we're going to go with it. And then we'll get some windows. The wall isn't even complete over there. Let's get some no, done it the wrong way round. Let's get a nice tall window there. The pink one. The pink one. Let's get that in. Okay, right, so we've got some floors. Black floor in the cleaning closet, maybe a wood floor there, and maybe some tiles in the restroom. Right, so the restroom's going to be really, really simple. It's going to have one... Oh, we could make that... Actually, look, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Getting a plastic hamper. And then what we'll do is we can make that room smaller. And then that can act like a corridor down towards the common room. Perfect. That's going to be a corridor. Then we'll get in the door there for the common room. And we need to do a bit more flooring in the common room, just there, like that. Say so because only my ICU was full, 3 beds, and I couldn't kick them out or send them anywhere for another patient collapsing. They were just getting meds forever. Okay, yeah, so that's interesting, Seychelles. I wonder if it's because you haven't got enough beds like regular wards and high dependency units in your other departments. Just make sure we've got enough beds everywhere, because it might be they've got no space to kind of transfer people around your hospital possibly. Or you might not have enough doctors in ICU and nurses to transfer people around. Right, really, really simple common room. We'll get out a couple of cupboards and a coffee machine. Our cleaning closet, again, really simple. A couple of shelves, we'll put in a couple of cleaning carts with a plant. Let's get a plant in here. And then in our doctor's office, really, really simple in here, we'll get in a few desks with some chairs and then a PC. Not a problem, Seychelles. Let us know how it goes. Watch your money. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on in a minute. 98,000. We should be okay, Chaos, but a great point just to watch the money. ICU is very expensive. Those life monitors are not cheap, are they? Anyone watching on YouTube, please check out my Twitch channel. Please feel free to check out Twitch. I will try in the future to always stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but I would appreciate the follow over on Twitch. And if you're new to Twitch, you might find some other channels that you enjoy. So go and check it out. Let's go with 4 beds. I think 4 is going to be absolutely plenty. The money is going to start sinking away very, very quickly here when we're getting in this specialised equipment. Disinfectant dispensers, we'll get those kind of dotted around. Defibrillator. Let's get one out there. I don't really get, and please feel free to comment in the chat, I don't really get why there's a haematology analyzer. I'm sorry, but my science brain isn't really getting that. Why do we need a haematology analyzer in the ICU? We've got a haematology lab. I don't get it. I personally don't really understand why that is required for the ICU. But do you know what? That might be me, and it might be that I'm stupid. YouTube Twitch link is not in YouTube description. 2 seconds, Seychelles, and I will put that in the chat. ICU is BS expensive. Medic, I agree with you. It is so expensive. Seychelles, check out this link. That should, no it doesn't, that's the wrong one. Right, let's going to get my Twitch link for Seychelles. I'm not going to give them privacy. I might do, because I might give them a bit of privacy, but not too much. We can't give them too much privacy, can we? PHU, I don't know. ICU is expensive. I think it's a stand-in for an iStat device. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't get that, medic. There you go, Seychelles. It should be in the chat now. Please feel free to come over to Twitch, and I would really, really appreciate a follow over there. Be very, very kind of you. I blasted through 75k. Yeah, chaos. This money, I mean, you are completely right what you said earlier. Money just goes when you're building the ICU. Do you want to make this private? I don't know if I do, really. Let's get out some walls. They're a bit odd. Not really using all of my semi-genius. I haven't got much phone battery left either. I will. What's the time? 10:30. I'll probably be going off fairly soon, guys. We'll try and treat some of these patients here. Yeah, they're gonna get a bit of privacy, Chaos. They're gonna get a bit of privacy, not too much. And then down here we'll get out some like equipment stuff. And then we need the fast USG and the CRP scan. Okay. So we can get those down here. This is not going to be staying in game, guys. This is going to be going for our next episode. There we go. Right, so let's go for staff. And I'm going to get in just a bunch of staff, not looking too much about their perks. And we'll just see if anyone comes over. We'll see if anyone comes over here to the ICU. There we go. And for really no monetary gain. Yeah, true. True. Seychelles, because ICU needs fast results. In real life, there is a blood gas machine to check blood oxygen levels on the spot. Yes, yeah, that makes sense. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like a point of care machine, isn't it? But instead of them putting in a new bit of equipment in the game, they're going to put in like the hematology analyzer. Why isn't it going to stay? Well, I don't know. So what we could do, Chaos, if you do want it to stay, what we could do is we could let it stay in the game, and then apparently we're not stretchers. Some stretchers. And what we could do is in the video on YouTube, we could do some renovations. We could do that in the next episode, maybe, if that's how you want, if that's what you guys want to see. We could keep in this department and we could do some renovations. Or we can just always relay back to... some noise. Who's that? I assume that is Diamzy. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, do you want to see that? Okay, we can do that. We can do something like that. That's not a problem. Hey, Seychelles. Yeah, not a problem. Am I pronouncing that right? Diamzy? Dimesy. So yeah, have a little say if you don't like that idea, guys. But I think that might be a good idea. We could leave this ICU in, our quite rough and ready ICU that we've quickly built, and then in the next episode we can try and renovate it. Anonymous13, hello to you on YouTube. How are you doing? I'm just going to fast forward to morning, guys, and I'm going to try and find a phone charger in my very, very messy drawers. I guess you can upload the streams too. Yep, Chaos. Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and edit the streams. So cut out the bits where we're kind of just waffling or not talking about too much. That's interesting. But other than that, the streams will be coming up on YouTube. We've had a couple of streams. What have we done? We've done some Farming Simulator. Yesterday, we were doing some Project Hospital, kind of messing around with Project Hospital. And obviously today, we've been doing some Prison Architect. And now we've moved on to Project Hospital. So yes, absolutely. And then streaming, guys. So I'll be streaming to Twitch. At the moment, probably just while we're in lockdown, and I've got a bit more time on my hands, but we'll be streaming Mondays, Mondays, Thursdays and Sundays at 9 PM GMT +1 UK time, 9 PM UK time, and obviously all the YouTube videos will be coming out as normal as per the schedule. Medic, lol, I'm tired and my computer had a stroke opening the file. Oh dear, is it having a bit of a mare, Medic? Okay, so let's continue. So no one's in our ICU. No one's bothered to pop along. It's not 8 o'clock yet. So we will be getting some patients coming into our hospital soon, hopefully. Our ICU is up and running. Got a little gift shop. I love our little gift shop. With Finn and Ella. Right, let's calm down time a tad. And what's happening? Have we got anyone in our terrible internal medicine department? We've got Jennifer Martin here, look. Hello, Jennifer. So she's either got... we need to get like some Q machine and stuff out in our waiting room here, don't we? So that's what we can do, guys. If that sounds good to you, that's what we can do in our next YouTube video of Project Hospital. Is we could kind of just renovate this area, because our common room here is shocking, isn't it? I blame Chaos for this common room entirely. I wish I could say that he was pointing a gun to my head making me do it, but unfortunately that isn't the case. Right, so Jennifer Martin, you've got something wrong with your ears. Not sure what it is. Chaos is crying in the chat, guys. He knows it's the truth. Jennifer's got something wrong with her ears. So let's do a physical exam. Then we've got some ear tests here. March being blind, ear examination, ENT ear examination. Then we can do some spirometry. The TV's, yes, medic, the TV is backwards because Chaos will be able to back me up here. What we were saying is we wanted it to be so horrible in this common room that the only way you could watch the TV is if you sat on this chair and you saw the reflection of the TV in the glass. That's how horrible we are. That is how horrible we are. That we will sit you in the common room and you can only see the TV in the reflection of the glass. That's it. That's the only way you can watch TV. If you need to use the toilet, you just need to go for it in the open. Or you can use our lovely toilets down here in our lovely luxurious guest area. And our lovely waiting room down here. If you are a patient, you come down here like this technologist just here, and you sit on your toilet and everyone watches you go for a wee or a poo. It's just lovely, isn't it? And if you want to use this vending machine, you have to go through our common room maze. You have to go through the maze to get to the vending machine. Drive them to work more. Great idea. Medic, I agree with you. I agree with you, Medic. I agree with you. Right, okay, so we've got lots of stuff going on down here. Diamzy, luckily the AI can't quit their jobs. I know. If they could quit their jobs, I am sure they would have quit by now. Why would you want to work here? Chaos, what do you think of the worst hospital? Is that asking me if I think I've been to the worst hospital? Or are you calling my lovely hospital here the worst hospital? Which you're the role to play in this, Chaos. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Okay, that's Jennifer sorted out. Frank over here again has got some ear problems, so let's give him the stuff. This section. I would say the worst part is probably having to relieve yourself in front of everyone. It's probably having to sit here on the toilet and relieve yourself in front of everyone. That's probably the worst bit. That can't be good, can it? It can't be good for your street cred. Right, let's just get these off of doctor mode because that's annoying me. And let's go into internal medicine. We're going to expand this waiting room just here. And we're going to put in some benches. So you get to sit right opposite some people here. And we're also going to expand our waiting room. Look at all that special stuff over there now. Look. Oh, lounge. I forgot about the lounge, didn't I? Let's expand the waiting room right opposite this restroom because there's some special seats just here where you get to sit right in front of someone going to the toilet. Isn't that just lovely? How would I like to review a bad hospital? Chaos. Do you know what? You're putting some bad thoughts into my head, but yeah, do it. Chaos built the worst hospital you could possibly imagine, and we will review it. We will review it. Is it really bad that I kind of want someone to go to the toilet? Can someone come and please use our toilets just here? Please? Please, someone? Mods, it's up to you, Chaos. Like I said, we'll be doing the hospital reviews after the current Project Hospital series is finished. So it's up to you, because it doesn't matter. If you put mods in, I'll download the mods. It's not a problem. Do whatever you want, Chaos. If it's better with mods, download mods, my friend. It's not a problem. Yes, look. Oh, I was going to get a screenshot. Screenshot time. No. Oh, I missed. Guys, I was too slow. Oh my god, I missed another one. Right, hopefully this lady here. No, right, someone come and use the toilet so I can get a good screenshot. Please, someone, please. Please? Please, 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 someone. Yes. I know you're cleaning. Don't clean the toilets. What are you doing, you absolute lunatic? Cleaning the toilets. Here we go. We're going to get two people at the same time. Can I get two people in at the same time? There we go. We've got some pictures of someone on the toilet. What I really want is someone on the toilet and someone sat on these seats. So let's delete these seats here. And hopefully we'll get someone sat right opposite. No, why aren't you sitting over here, Carol? Why aren't you sitting over there watching this man go to the toilet? Right, let's delete this bench just here. Medic, oh my god, that's actually a great idea. Some other YouTubers do that, like with cities or such. They get disasters of what not sent to them, and they go over how to optimize or fix stuff. Yes. So the most like the first kind of example that springs to mind is Biffa. Biffa does some amazing kind of fix them up videos on YouTube for cities skylines. So go and check those out. But yeah, we can do that for Project Hospital. Send me the worst hospitals you can ever imagine, guys. Feel free to send them over on Discord. I shall put the link to our Discord in the chat, so you can come over to Discord, and yeah, please do send me some absolute atrocities of hospitals, and we'll review them. We'll have a laugh at them, hopefully, because at the moment, guys, with all that's going on in the world, I think we could do with a laugh, couldn't we? So yeah, that would be good. That would be good. So it's not working in YouTube chat. I will just type in the Discord link into the YouTube chat, and then pop over to Discord, guys. We have a good laugh. We get to laugh at Chaos leaving his cookies in his glass of milk. So come over to Discord and have a chat with us. I think we're a friendly bunch. Do you guys think we're a friendly? I think we're a friendly bunch on Discord, guys, aren't we? Will you hate me after reviewing my bad hospital? Chaos. The only thing is I've seen how your mind works in these games, and oh, we need someone on the toilet. Her bum's going through the seat. We need someone on the toilet. Please, someone. I won't hate you, Chaos. You know I won't hate you. Medic, you'd be the only one doing that too. Hell, you're pretty close to the only one doing the game in general. Do you know what, Medic? Sorry, I'm genuinely surprised at the lack of YouTubers doing the game. If you search for 2 Point Hospital, there's loads of people doing 2 Point Hospital. And I don't know why, but people are just ignoring this game. I don't really know why. I personally, I really enjoy 2 Point Hospital. I think it's really fun. It genuinely makes me laugh. It cracks me up. It's funny. But personally, definitely prefer Project Hospital. It's a lot more realistic anyway, isn't it? So, oh look, every time. Oh my god, is this gonna, guys? This could be the time. This could be the time where we're gonna get our magic screenshot. I'm zoomed in as close as I can get. Right, if your bum moves off of that seat, what are you called? Mark, you keep your bum on that seat. Right, let's get that one. So we've at least got one. Then we're going to get this guy in it as well, because he's like, what the hell is happening here? We've got loads of screenshots, guys. We've got some. Medic, because it's a tough game, how you don't want to make videos of a game kicking your butt. Yeah, it's true. When I first played this game, my Christ, I was not very good at all. Like, I played it when it was basically in early access, and wow, it was difficult, guys. It was really difficult. I had no idea what I was doing, and I just had to spend time. I just had to spend time working at it, and you know, it's fun as well, isn't it? You know, really trying to spend some time trying to get used to a game. Send them in Discord. Yeah, we'll do Chaos, not a problem. I'll send them over before I go to bed. I'll send them over to Discord, not a problem. Right, guys, I think we're going to start finishing up here for tonight. I am pretty tired, and Chaos needs to get to bed because it's about to strike midnight quite soon for Chaos. So he needs to get his beauty sleep, else he gets very angry in chat and wants to shoot prisoners and put them in holes. So, guys, thank you very much for joining tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. This is going to be a lot more relaxed. I'm going to try and not be as serious. You know, we can have a bit of a laugh on the streams, do some stupid things, and yeah, play whatever we want. Please do, if you haven't already, guys, please do join the Discord. Join the Discord, because what I'll do in the Discord is I'll be posting pictures of what games I've got installed. So I've currently got a few games installed. We've got like loads of different games. Dirt Rally, Sniper Elite. What have we got? Bus Simulator, Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator. We're going to have a go at 112 Operator next week. So please stay tuned. Please follow me on Twitch. And like I said, I will make sure that the streams stream to Twitch and YouTube. I'm sorry the YouTube chat stopped on my screen, but Anonymous, I can see your messages. I'll make sure to join the Discord. Thank you, Anonymous. Please do join in. We're a friendly bunch. We have a laugh. And that way you get to keep updated on all of the games that we're going to play on the channel, on YouTube and on Twitch in type, for streams. So I hope you've enjoyed the stream, guys. I think they are going to be about this length, kind of 2 hours, 1 3/4 hours. I think anything more than this, and I'll just be honest, I'll just get tired. So I think it's kind of the length of the streams we're going to do. Please make sure you keep chatting away in chat. Have a laugh. It's all about having fun. I don't care if you swear in the chat. I think my chat bot might stop a few swear words and stuff, but I'm not really, I'm not too finicky about stuff like that, guys. Thanks, Chaos. I'm really glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad it was funny. I love to try and make people laugh anyway. Stay. Medic, I can't, mate. I got to go to bed. I got to get my beauty sleep. Obviously, the beauty sleep doesn't work, obviously, but I got to get some sleep anyway. So, guys, have a great evening, Medic. I hope the rest of your shift is great. Please cure some patience for us. Thank you for everything you are doing, and that goes for anyone here that is working in the medical field or is on the front line somewhere. We're in a very interesting place at the minute globally, but thank you all for participating in the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me ramble on, and we'll have another stream at least. We'll definitely have another stream on Sunday at 9 p.m. And we might, yes, Medic, you might catch me tomorrow. It is a bank holiday here in the UK, so you might catch me tomorrow. But no, Medic, please don't say thank you. Thank you for all of the hard work you're doing at the moment. So take care of yourself, guys. Please make sure. Maybe Chaos, maybe. I don't know yet. I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I will let you know. And that's another reason to join the Discord. Join the Discord and you'll get all the updates, and I'll try and keep you updated of when I'm going to be streaming. I'll try and give you a few hours notice of when I'm going to be streaming, and I will edit these when I get time and pop them up on YouTube. So guys, I'm actually going to go now instead of just waffling on. Please take care of yourself, guys, and I'll hopefully speak to you tomorrow. Thank you for joining, guys. I'll speak to you later.